Yo guys, Combo Clutch here, bringing you another Children of the Mountain race. Hopefully you liked the last one, Children of the Meme. It was really fun making that. It took like an hour and a half just to do that, and I also missed like a few frames in it, so it looked a bit weird, but that was fun to do. So this week we're in Division 4, and it's the fourth race. I think it's the fourth race for me. I don't remember, but I'm in Division 4. And we're in the Comet Retro, and we're doing a track called Seed Paradise. And as you can see from that video, that clip right there, I'm just gonna be talking about mainly just about what I did this race, and what I did different compared to my other races, if you can't tell as you watch through. So that first part, I knew he was gonna do something messed up, but I really wasn't expecting him to at the same time. It was just a lack of judgment from him, but it was cool. It didn't affect me too much. But yeah, my main focus of talking about this race is how I reacted to stuff, and in that sense, how I reacted to crashes and what I did differently. Also some overtakes, some places where I could have dive bombed, where I gained 2, could have got 3 positions, but I stuck with 2. Just stuff like that. The beginning of the race was pretty hectic. Lap times were around about 2-minute 1, 2-minute flat. The person who wins this race, Haribo, his quickest was a 59. Also Zamora got a 59, and you'll see him, he's lagging quite a bit. But yeah, 2 minutes for the lap time. Here it was pretty chaotic at the start. I was hoping to maybe get into the top 5 really quickly, because I was expecting a bigger crash in the first corner and I was ready for it, but it didn't happen, so I only gained a few positions. Plus with that incident with Matt, that messed me up. There's something unique about this track and race. I don't know when they did this, like when they updated it, but if you drive over those rumble strips, the freaking gutters or whatever you want to call them, no idea, but they seem to give you rev boost. Right here's an example. I get 1, 2, and I was thinking about the dive bomb and I was in the position for it, but I braked early and I didn't do it. And respect to Jack for not turning into, because he realized I was there and I was coming. So that's just one example of how I was talking about being careful and stuff. Like if that was old me, I was 100% gonna go for that dive bomb. And right here's something really funny. This really this made me giggle throughout the rest of the race, and like I really lost my mojo. So right here I also tried to turn in and he's lagging and I hit him. Mic goes through, that's fine, no problem. Just keep it clean, try not to crash, and don't be greedy, because opportunities will come when you're on the pace. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to race because you don't mind being stuck behind these people for a little longer than you want to, because you know you'll get past them eventually. So patience is key. Also watching Murphos's races is really fun to see that he doesn't push for positions. Like he's the quickest guy on the track sometimes, or most of the time, but he won't push for the position. Like right here, old me, definitely I would have gone on the outside and tried to floor it, but he was lagging. And I know I could get past him eventually. Like exactly right here, he makes the mistake and I'm through. If I didn't wait before, that could have been a whole different story. He could have hit me, floated around, and maybe hit me off, and that would have not been nice. See here, everyone's swerving, or just us on the right hand side. I mean, it definitely works. I think something weird about it, but yeah. And here I'm going for the move on mic. I'm not gonna get it done, so I'm just gonna slot back in and keep it around the outside. And here I put my mic back in. I had to plug it out. I had to pull it out because I had a phone call. And here Zamora just comes through from no idea what he's doing, and I know that this guy's lagging, so I just back off right here and I go straight for the cutback, and I get a really nice line, clip the curb, and I got him there. And I could have got Mike. I had a lot of overspeed, but I ended up hitting him because I didn't want to cut across and hit Zamora, and Mike makes a mistake anyway coming off the exit of the second turn, so we're good. Also, you see another incident coming up here with Jack. This is probably the highlight of the whole thing that made me think about what I wanted to do this video and the way I reacted. I mean, that's a big deal for me, because if you watch my other videos, there's been so many times like here, brake, cut in. Also, I tried to get out of the way because I knew that a lot of quicker people were coming, because I didn't want to block them and cause just a massive clusterfuck. Here, Mike brake checks me a little bit. I brake early, and if I tried to cut in there, he was definitely going to spin me out, but I stayed wide. But yeah, if you watch some of my old videos and watch what I do in the beginning of the laps, I tend to just go for whatever opportunity is there, whatever gap, whatever little bump, overspeed, rev boost that I'm getting. And unfortunately there Mike dies, and died it. But yeah, I always tend to try and go for as many opportunities as I can at the beginning of the race, because I don't want to get caught behind people. But I took a different approach for this one, because I knew I was on pace, and there was only 2 people quicker than me. Zamora, who's already lagged and disappeared, he's actually right behind us here, and also Haribo, who's out in front, who got another clean start. A quick mention on Haribo, he is very fast, really fast. I thought the first couple of races were maybe a bit of luck, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's getting some quick times, they're easy cars, but I thought we would definitely have an advantage here on this track, because it's a different car, oversteered car. Well, the retro is a lot different than the normal Comet, but also it's a track where it's not that easy to practice, because it was a 2-minute track, so it takes a little bit of a while to get used to. But he was on point, and also I think he's one of the up and coming talents in the community, because he's been doing really well, and look forward to see what he's going to do for the next race too. Probably his only weakness is he's easily susceptible to pressure, so any slight gain that he sees will make him nervous. That's a weakness, but that's a weakness of a new driver. Also, everyone has that a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it short and sweet. Damn, been rambling on for quite a bit. The main focus was just how I've been careful, and what I've done different, and what other people should do too. I know a majority of the people already do this, but yeah, if you go back and look at my other videos, especially ones where I rage, it's always because I've gone for a greedy move and something's not happened. Also, this was a really quiet race. You see the timer there jumped to 34 minutes. Really, really quiet race. Nothing happened after that crash with Mike, and it was just dead quiet for the whole thing. And here I've got Weimer and Mike in front of me. They both need to pit, so second place is guaranteed, promotion is guaranteed, and yeah, it was a fun race. Luckily the Comet was on sale, 25% off. But yeah, it was a fun race. I enjoyed it. Track was really cool, and really looking forward to the next race in Children of the Mountain. Do check out Sirish's links. Sirish is the host, and he'll have everyone's links. I don't know anyone who's recorded. I only know Murphos and Crazy Chris streamed their races, also Linear Rocket, I think. But yeah, Murphos and Crazy Chris are the 2 main ones. You should really watch Murphos' stream. He had it tough, and he had a good comeback. But yeah, good race. Had fun, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And it was a pretty long commentary, but yeah, hopefully you guys tune into the next one too. Cheers.